One of the greatest mysteries in the Mario franchise is what species the Boos were when they were still alive. It can't be Goombas, as we can see ghost Goombas in Mario Land 2. It can't be Piranha Plants, as we see ghostly Polter Piranhas in Yoshi's Island DS. For Mario Wonder, we know it can't be humans, Toads, Yoshis, or whatever Nabbit is. It can't be Bob-ombs, because they were deconfirmed in an interview with Miyamoto. Fishing Boos are the ghost of Lakitus, but the Boo aspect of their name is not present in Japanese, so this deconfirms Koopas. It's also clear that Boos were once alive from Paper Mario. Quote, "This Boo runs the shop. Nice selection, huh? I'm sure he's cornered the Boo market around here. Maybe he was a merchant before he became a Boo." So what are Boos? Well, I believe that Boos are the ghosts of Rocky Wrenches and Monty Moles. This idea comes from Mario World, where you can find the level Sunken Ghost Ship. According to the manual, this was meant to be one of the airships from Mario 3, which were primarily populated by Rocky Wrenches and Bullet Bills. And we know it can't be Bullet Bills, as we see them alive and well on this Sunken Ghost Ship. Plus, this fits with the Boo's hatred of eye contact. Rocky Wrenches have their eyes covered with goggles and often hide in the ground, while their counterpart, the Monty Mole, constantly has their eyes closed. Hello, I'm Sam, and today we're diving into the mysteries of the Mario Afterlife. Another common question about the Mario universe is where souls go after they die, assuming they don't all turn into ghosts. Luckily, this is quite simple to answer. In Super Paper Mario, we see the Over There and the Underwear. No, I did not make those names up. The Over There acts as a parallel to the Christian idea of heaven being a cloud-filled paradise where all the pure souls go. Most would then assume that the Underwear is akin to the Christian Hellzen, but it's more akin to the Greek underworld, where all the neutral souls go. This can be seen in the many references to the Greek underworld. We have the river Twigs instead of the river Styx, we have Queen Jades being a play on Hades, we have Underchomp being a parody of Cerberus, and many more. All of the bad souls in the Mario universe still go to the Underwear, but unlike the neutral souls who get to hang out for all of eternity, evil souls are forced inside a prison and turned into creatures called Skelobits. Super Paper Mario also confirms that Mario characters canonically have multiple lives, as it specifically says souls move on to the afterlife when they game over, rather than saying they move on to the afterlife when they die. Did you know that Wario is canonically immortal? According to Wario himself in Wario Land 2's manual, he is immortal simply because he doesn't feel like dying. Now, this is Wario we're talking about. He's not the most trustworthy source of information, but he is seemingly correct, as you cannot die in Wario Land 2 or many of the other Wario games. But there are still some instances where Wario can die in the franchise. In Wario Land 3, Wario can be killed by Rudy the Clown, and in Super Mario 64 DS, Wario can die in all sorts of ways. So how do we explain this? Well, Wario Land 3 is easy to explain. In Wario Land 3, Wario is trapped inside a music box, and Rudy claims to be the god of the world inside the music box, so by nature of being a god, Rudy bypasses Wario's immortality. Mario 64 DS is a bit harder to explain. While a simple solution is that the game takes place before Wario Land 2 in the timeline, which would make sense given the release date of the original Mario 64, a funnier solution is that Wario simply cared so little about saving Peach, he lost his will to be immortal for the events of that game. But that's all for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Nintendo content in the future. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.